Hi there. Whatever your fitness goals, the best vegan protein powder can be a useful addition to your diet. The benefits of using vegan protein powder. The best vegan protein powder can help you to increase your overall protein intake if you are following a plant-based diet. Whatever your reason for reducing or cutting animal products out of your diet, a good vegan protein powder can be the difference between achieving your muscle-building goals or missing your RDA of protein altogether. Protein powder isn't just for athletes. Whatever your fitness goals are, sufficient intake of high-quality protein can help you achieve. It's just a case of tailoring your consumption and exercise routines to your personal aims. According to Dr. Brian Carson, co-founder of WholeSup and a lecturer in the Department of Physical Education and Sport Sciences at the University of Limerick, our protein requirements change depending on our activity levels. He says the current RDA for protein is 0.8 grams of protein for every kilogram of body mass. However, there is a consensus building that this target is too low, particularly in athletic and older adult populations, and a move towards a recommendation of 1.2 grams of protein for every kilogram of body mass is required. When following a vegan diet, protein can feel hard to come by, as so many common protein sources like meat, fish, and dairy products come from animal sources. However, you don't need to eat meat to get protein, as combining the best vegan sources of protein with a high-quality vegan protein powder can help you to hit our RDA. Additionally, a vegan diet for athletes can be just as healthy as a meat-based diet, even for those trying to maintain larger muscle mass. The key is knowing how much you are consuming and ensuring that you are consuming enough to ensure a protein synthesis to help your muscles to recover and grow after exercise. Dr. Carson says, exercise and nutrition act synergistically to increase our muscle mass, therefore, what you eat pre- and post-exercise is important. Post-exercise meals should generally be high in protein. This promotes muscle protein synthesis to help our muscles recover and adapt following exercise. This is especially important after resistance exercise training. This video is sponsored by a vegan cookbook that I suggest you buy to make delicious meals during your vegetarian diet so you do not get tired of this diet. I put the link to get acquainted with vegan cookbook in the description of this video. How the powder tested. All of the products in this video have been tried and tested by the Live Science team. Firstly, they looked at the texture of the powder. Then they evaluated how well it mixed into water, plant-based milk, and either oatmeal or a smoothie bowl. Finally, they determined whether the taste was reflective of the flavor, unusually bitter or particularly sweet. Packaging was also noted, based on sustainability and convenience, as well as any additional ingredients such as digestive enzymes and sweeteners. Number 1. Huel Protein Powder. A serving of Huel has 20 grams protein, 3.1 grams carbs, and 105 kilocalories. Its protein sources are pea, faba pea, and hemp seed. It contains sucralose as a sweetener. And available flavors are vanilla fudge, banana milkshake, chocolate fudge brownie, strawberries and cream, salted caramel, unflavored. Huel, better known for its plant-based meal replacement powders, has branched out into flavored products and nutritionally balanced snacks, including this impressive protein powder, which pulls off the rare feat of achieving excellent flavor and texture in a plant-based product alongside a complete nutrition package. Reviewers are impressed with the taste. One reviewer says, "By far the best tasting protein drink I've tried." The main objection in the reviews is the price, especially when compared to non-plant-based protein powders. At the same time, they mostly acknowledge that the nutritional profile and ingredients are of a quality that justifies the price. It's not intended as a meal replacement or for your sole source of nutrition, as it has a lower calorie and carbohydrate profile than would be recommended for a complete meal, but nevertheless it is a nutritionally complete high-protein snack. Using pea, faba pea, and hemp seed as its protein source, it contains all 26 recommended vitamins and minerals and meets the UK and EU recommendations for macro and micronutrients. Number 3. The Protein Works Vegan Protein. This powder is high in protein, but low in calories. It contains 25.1 g protein, 0.6 g carbs and 110 kilocalories per serving. Its protein sources are soy protein isolate, pea protein isolate, pumpkin seed, sunflower and brown rice. Its sweetener is sucralose. And its available flavors are chalk mint brownie, chalk peanut cookie, chocolate silk, cookies and cream, millionaire's shortbread, salted caramel, strawberries and cream, vanilla creme, and it is also unflavored. This protein powder is designed by vegan nutritionists and made with a blend of 5 different types of protein. It scores 4.2 stars of 5 on Amazon overall. However, one reviewer rates the flavor as insanely terrible. At the other end of the scale, a fan says, "I've tried a few plant-based protein shakes and they've all tasted like old carpet. I was expecting similar with this one, though I was hoping it might at least be new carpet flavor, but OMG, it tastes great." This protein powder actually delivers the largest helping of protein of all, coming in at a punchy 25.1 g per serving. Be aware that one of those protein sources is soy, which Dr. Dagan recommends, but which is also a common allergen. It isn't the easiest vegan protein powder to blend. You really need a metal spiral or a blender to get a smooth consistency, and it's definitely designed for those with a sweet tooth. Nonetheless, it worked well with water as well as plant-based milks and did not feel overwhelming when blended with fruit or peanut butter. A big plus for the Protein Works is that it offers 2 additional versions of this protein powder, a diet one with fewer calories and an extreme one which infused with a mineral and vitamin blend. Strict vegans and vegetarians should note that this brand also produces products such as whey protein and fish oils. Number 6. Innermost the Health Protein. It contains 31 g protein, 2.5 g carbs and 150 kilocalories per serving. Protein sources are pea and brown rice. Sucralose is the sweetener. Available flavors are smooth chocolate and creamy vanilla. Innermost Health takes a holistic approach to its products. It claims to use science, research, and best practices from Ayurvedic and Asian medicine in crafting its products. It scores an impressive 5 stars on the Innermost website, with most reviewers giving glowing feedback on the taste, praising its delicious, creamy taste. One reviewer was disappointed with the vanilla flavor, saying they struggled to taste the vanilla and could taste the peas and brown rice, but most are positive about the flavors. This plant-based protein powder ticks those boxes, combining an exceptionally high 31 g of protein per serving with immune-supporting ingredients such as glutamine and medicinal mushrooms. It does have a slightly higher calorie count than most of the other vegan protein powders with 150 calories per serving. There's a strong emphasis on natural and non-GMO ingredients, but the protein powder is sweetened with sucralose, an artificial sweetener, and vegans and vegetarians should be aware that some of their products, such as the collagen peptides, are not vegetarian. Number 7. Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard 100% Plant-Based Protein Powder. This vegan protein powder ticks most boxes. Per serving, it contains 24 g protein per serving, 4.2 g chocolate carbs or 5.2 g vanilla carbs, and per serving, 143 or 144 kilocalories. Protein sources are pea and rice. Sucralose is the sweetener. Available flavors are chocolate and vanilla. This protein powder ticks most boxes when it comes to protein powders. Number 9. Misfits Vegan Protein Powder. When it comes to flavor, this is one of our favorite products. Protein per serving are 17 g chocolate / 16.6 g salted caramel and vanilla / 20.1 g cookies and cream. Carbs per serving are 1 g chocolate / 1.5 g salted caramel, cookies and cream / 1.6 g vanilla. Calories per servings are 93 kilocalories salted caramel, vanilla / 95 kilocalories chocolate / 113 cookies and cream. Protein sources are pea and organic sunflower. Stevia is the sweetener and available flavors are chocolate, salted caramel, vanilla, cookies and cream. There's a bit of a trade-off with this protein powder. It has a slightly underwhelming 3.9 stars of 5 on Amazon. Although plenty of happy customers love the flavors, some find it too sweet. While 3 out of the 4 flavors come in at under 100 calories, so it may appeal to anyone watching their caloric intake, the flip side is that the protein content is a little lower than in most. It has a good level of sweetness and a pleasant, subtle flavor that works well with a wide range of ingredients. Nonetheless, Misfits powder does not blend easily and you need to give it a good shake or stir before serving. Vegans will appreciate the purely plant-based ethos and product range of Misfits. Better still, the packaging is biodegradable and even the ink used is eco-friendly. Misfits works with Climate Partner to offset its emissions and aims to be plastic-free by 2022. This protein powder isn't the cheapest, and it's only available in one size, another trade-off. Number 10. Mikuna Chocho Superfood Protein. This most innovative vegan protein powder we tried. It contains 20 g protein, 11 g carbs, 200 kilocalories. Protein source is chocho. Sweeteners are coconut blossom nectar and monk fruit extract. Available flavors are cacao, vanilla, and pure chocho. Mikuna is a relatively new brand, on a mission to introduce the US to chocho, the Andean-grown, plant-based protein. According to the brand, this whole food source helped to nourish the Incan civilizations thousands of years ago. Chocho is a lupini variety that grows high in the Andes. It is a complete protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids, as well as vitamins E and D, and calcium. One serving of Mikuna's superfood protein also contains 7 g of dietary fiber. Plus, if sustainability is important to you, chocho is a regenerative plant, meaning it is drought-tolerant, solely rainwatered, and helps to fix nitrogen deep into the soil. It's also vegan, gluten-free, non-GMO, and paleo and keto-friendly. When it comes to taste, most users hoping for a slightly richer chocolate flavor. One user declare it's pretty decent, but that quintessential plant protein taste is there and a bit overpowers the chocolate taste you want. The flavor certainly isn't unpleasant, it's not as rich and chocolatey as you expect. However, given how few ingredients it contains, and the lack of artificial sweeteners, it's no surprise that the powder is slightly on the bitter side. It does blend well, however, and was a pleasant addition to smoothies and oatmeal. Mikuna Superfood Protein is a little higher in calories than some other brands, at 200 calories per serving. Therefore, it may not be suitable for those with weight loss goals. How to choose the best vegan protein powder for you. When choosing the best vegan protein powder, the first step is to decide on your protein source. Discard any products that contain ingredients that you're allergic to or that you don't tolerate well. For example, soy is a popular component of many plant-based supplements. It's a great protein source with a complete amino acid profile, but many people are allergic to it, don't tolerate it well, or have a thyroid condition that may be made worse by eating more of it. If this applies to you, look into pea, hemp, or brown rice, as they may be better suited to your needs. Pea protein is made out of yellow peas, and as such, it's FODMAP diet friendly and free of allergens. It's also very high in branched-chain amino acids, which promote muscle fiber synthesis and can be a good addition to many different heavy resistance training routines. Another hypoallergenic protein source is brown rice. Although it's great quality, brown rice does not boast a complete amino acid profile, so has to be paired with different vegan protein sources. Woman drinking a protein shake using the best vegan protein. Image credit, Getty Images. Many of the best vegan protein powders will also contain hemp extracts, which are a rich source of essential amino acids, omega-3 fatty acids, and fiber. However, hemp has a strong, earthy aftertaste that may not be to everyone's liking. As a general rule, choose products that combine several different protein sources to make sure that you get all of the amino acids that your body needs. The next step would be to find a product that aligns with your health and fitness goals. Protein powders are generally divided into 2 categories: protein supplements and mass gainers. Protein supplements aim to exclusively top up your protein intake, whilst mass gainers are designed to also deliver a hefty dose of calories and a bulk of different nutrients that support muscle growth. If your primary aim is to lose weight, aim for the regular protein powders, particularly those that are lower in carbohydrate.